The great enemy managed to steal the key from out of our very grasp. Damn the Eldar and their arrogance. Had we not been delayed in reaching the key, we could have denied the ruinous powers their prize. We still have no idea what this key does. According to the Eldar Witch, Inquisitor Toth holds these answers. If this is true, then he has a good deal to explain. The least of which is not why he would withhold information that could allow us to better fight the forces of chaos. Could he be tainted? The thought is unimaginable. Even more concerning, we know now that we face more than mere chaos cults, but members of an actual traitor legion, the very Marines who turned against our Emperor some 10 millennia ago. Luckily, our scouts were able to track their sorcerer and his entourage back to their base of operations. It is located not far from our current position. I relish in the opportunity to bring death to these blasphemous traitors.
My lord, blood ravens approach from the south.
How did they get so close? My lord, these flies are minor annoyances. We have the key and ample bodies to imprison the blood ravens behind a wall of corpses, while we complete the ceremony. Your assurances leave me cold, Sindri. Events have proven my words true in every turn, my lord. We are not in danger. Events have proven you fortunate, sorcerer. To what do you owe this present bout of nauseous optimism? We have received a message, Lord Bale. We have a new ally who is more than ready to betray the Blood Ravens. Excellent. Prepare for what is to come, and dispose of this idiot.
Why? How have I failed?
You were stupid enough to personally deliver ill news to Lord Bale, and we cannot abide stupidity.
Brother Mateo, report.
The Chaos Forces have rent an impassable chasm through the center of the city and have taken up position in a temple. The battle is upon us, Captain.
We are arriving at your position momentarily. Hold the chasm. I will deal with the temple.
It will be done.
You are finished, Apothecary. Had the Emperor not intended I suffer, then I would feel no pain. What foul acts are these heathens involved in?
They are performing a ceremony to release the key from its bindings. We must stop them.
Yes. We will need to break down the mighty doors of that once glorious temple. It appears they have rent a chasm across the city, stopping us from reaching the other side. An outpost with machine cults located here gives us access to the vehicles we will surely require. Secure the outpost and stop that ceremony.
We stand ready. Take and hold.
Yes, most beneficent one?
Yes, my lord.
My faith is my shield.
Yes, Lord?
Position
will do
secure.
as you ask. Here to serve. Build routine 721 initiated. Initializing build protocol. I will do as you ask. Build routine 721 initiated.
Position secure.
I will do as you ask, with all due haste.
Walk softly and carry a big gun. Follow me into battle.
Awaiting orders. Strategic point identified.
What is your will? Here to serve. I shall obey.
Defending objective.
Yes, Lord. With all due haste. I exist to serve.
There is no such thing as innocence, only degrees of guilt.
Taking damage.
Yes, most beneficent one.
Apothecary here.
Follow me into battle.
We stand ready. Claim it to the name of the Emperor.
My faith is my shield. For the Emperor.
Faith is our shield.
Praise the Emperor. Space Marines, advance!
Securing objective. Under fire. Marine squad deployed.
Build routine 721 initiated.
The fallen shall be forever remembered as the Emperor's finest.
Space
Marine
Marines,
squad
advance!
deployed.
To me, brothers!
What are your needs?
I stand ready. Follow my orders.
The battlefield. Marine squad deployed. Death or healing. I care not which you seek. Who requires my aid? What are your needs? Attack! To the rally point! They are finished. Taking heavy fire. Marine squad deployed. Death or healing. I care not which you seek. What are your needs?
Venerate the immortal Emperor. I stand ready. There is no such thing as innocence, only degrees of power. Knowledge is power. Hide it well. Fear not the Psyker.
Objective logged.
Venerate the immortal Emperor. Hope is the first step on the road to disappointment. An open mind is like a fortress with its gates unbarred and unguarded.
Objective acquired.
Yes, most beneficent one. I await your instructions.
Securing objective.
I
Taking
will
heavy
do what
fire.
you ask.
There is no such thing as innocence, only degrees of
Here
guilt.
to serve.
Marine squad deployed.
Initializing build protocol.
Venerate the immortal Emperor. None can stand before us. I stand ready. With courage and honor.
Objective logged.
I await your instructions.
I stand ready. At once. With courage and honor. Charge!
Taking hits.
Be killed by traitor's hands!
Venerate the immortal Emperor. I stand ready. I stand ready. Hope is the first step on the road to disappointment. Knowledge is power. Hide it well. Fear not the Psyker. Fear not the Psyker.
Yes, Lord.
Securing
Build routine
objective.
721 initiated.
Objective achieved.
I await your instructions. With all due haste, I shall obey. With all due haste,
My knowledge is at your disposal. None can stand before us. Charge! Charge!
I await your instructions.
An open mind is like a fortress with its gates unbarred and unguarded.
Under
My
fire!
knowledge is at your disposal. None can stand before us. Feel my wrath. I serve. Through the destruction of our enemies do we earn our salvation. I serve. Mind over matter. Hope is the first step on the road to disappointment.
Here to serve. Build routine 721 initiated.
Knowledge is power. Hide it well. I shall never tire. There is no such thing as innocence. Only degrees of guilt. Fear not the psycho.
My faith is my shield.
Cleanse, purge, kill! Understood. Understood. Orders received, brother. Cleanse, purge, kill! Death from above. Yes, my lord. Fear denies faith. Onward to glory! We stand ready. Death from above. Taking heavy attack formation at your command.
For the dark god!
Attacking as ordered. Direct us to the enemy. Ever vigilant. Moving out. Weapons at ready. It is time. Yes, my lord. Activating jump pack. The enemy is attacking. Engaging the enemy. We stand ready. Preparing paper. For the Emperor. Fear denies faith. Fall back and regroup. Target their vehicle. Fall back. Faith is our shield. Heresy grows behind us. Squad morale restored. None shall stop us. Heresy grows behind us. Direct us to the enemy. Fall back and regroup! Taking hits!
Hope is the first step on the road to disappointment. With courage and honor.
Initializing build protocol. Yes, Lord? I shall obey. With all due haste, I will do as you ask. Yes, Lord? Yes, Lord? I will do as you ask. Here to serve. I await your instructions.
Death from above.
Yes, most beneficent one.
Fear denies faith. Weapons at ready. It is time. Cleanse, purge, kill! The enemy is attacking! Orders received. Stay vigilant, brothers. Maintain attack formation. Death from above. What's your order? To the skies! Moving out. Cleanse, purge, kill! Objective log. Direct us to the enemy. Moving out. Taking damage. Onward to glory!
I command in the name of the
secure.
Emperor. The doors to this temple were designed to stop all but the most violent impacts. To bring them down, we will need the power of hellfires and predators.
Fear denies faith.
Here to serve.
We have been blessed by the power of the Land Raiders. Seek the privilege of their service
With all
at the
due
Machine
haste.
Cult.
Ever vigilant. Yes, my lord. Activating jump pack. Orders received. Attacking. Onward to glory. Ever vigilant. Take and hold.
What is your will?
Fall back!
Yes, Lord?
Hope is the first step on the road
Here
to
to serve. What is
disappointment.
your will? I will do as you ask. Yes, Lord? As you wish. Yes, Lord. Yes, most beneficent one. As you wish. I exist to serve. As you wish. I exist to serve.
Mission accomplished.
I await your instructions. Build routine 721 initiated. Yes, most beneficent one. Build routine 721 initiated.
Direct us to the enemy. Cleanse, purge, kill!
Land Raider deployed.
None shall stop us.
On alert, brothers. The enemy must be nearby.
Land Raider armored transport here. Land Raider at your disposal. Land Raider at your disposal.
At your command, embark. Embark.
Land Raider deployed.
Ever vigilant. At your command.
Land Raider at your disposal.
Hope is the first step on the road to disappointment.
Land Raider deployed.
Deep striking. Deploy the high-demand lines. What is your order?
Today the enemy shall know fear.
I stand ready.
The Emperor protects.
Land Raider armored transport here. Land Raider at your disposal.
Initiating attack protocol 23.
Yes, Lord?
Land Raider at your disposal.
We will crush the enemies of the Imperium. For the glory of the Imperium.
Land Raider armored transport here.
For the Emperor. Objective log.
Yes, Lord? I exist to serve. Here to serve. I shall obey. Yes, Lord. Yes, Lord? I exist to serve. Yes, Lord?
Land Raider at your disposal.
I await your instructions.
The enemy is
Routine
attacking.
71 initiated.
To the rally point!
Terminators ready.
Commencing attack. Taking heavy fire. Engaging Engaging the enemy.
Here to serve.
Land Raider armored transport here.
Yes, Lord. As you wish.
Land Raider at your disposal.
Yes, Lord. I shall obey.
Objective achieved.
Land Raider armored transport here. Land Raider armored transport
Here
here.
to serve. With all due haste.
Land Raider armored transport here.
Yes, Lord. Yes, Lord.
Land Raider at your disposal.
We will crush the enemies of the Imperium. Under fire! The enemy is attacking! Taking damage! Regroup!
I await your instructions.
Land Raider at your disposal.
Yes, most beneficent one.
Land Raider armored transport here.
I await your instructions.
Securing
With
objective.
all due haste.
Land Raider at your disposal.
We will crush the enemies of the Imperium. The enemy is attacking! Initiating attack protocol 23. Charge!
Into the maelstrom of battle!
Land Raider at your disposal. Land Raider armored transport here.
The Emperor's finest, reporting. We shall cleanse.
Land Raider at your disposal.
The area is secure. Engaging the enemy. Initiating attack protocol 23.
Yes, Lord. Here to serve. I will do as you ask.
Land Raider armored transport here.
At your command.
Land Raider armored transport here. Land Raider at your disposal.
Yes, most beneficent one. Yes, Lord.
Ever vigilant.
Land Raider armored transport here.
Attacking as ordered. We stand ready.
Land Raider armored transport here.
Commencing
Land
attack.
Raider armored transport here.
Venerate the immortal Emperor.
Attacking hits.
Land Raider at your disposal.
Fall back and regroup.
Land Raider armored transport here.
Regrouping.
Land Raider
For
at
the
your
Emperor.
SWAT morale restored.
Land Raider armored transport here.
Attacking as ordered.
Here to serve. I will do as you ask.
Land Raider armored transport here.
Onward to glory. The enemy is attacking.
Land Raider armored transport here.
The doors are broken. With
Attacking
haste,
as
stop
ordered.
them before they can finish.
Sir, the Imperial Guard have arrived.
Victory is
Engaging the
ours.
enemy.
Wait, why did they not attack? What betrayal is this? Space Marines, cleanse these heretics.
Charge.
Land Raider armored transport here.
Inquisitor Toth has arrived at your request.
And what do our scouts say?
The guard's distraction was a success. The Chaos Lord and his host escaped. We are, however, tracking their movements and questioning some of the traitor guard that we captured.
How could I not have seen this? How is it I am blind when it matters the most?
Are you referring to these traitorous guardsmen or the destruction of your homeworld, Cyrene?
I should have seen the rot before it spread. Instead, I was blind for far too long. I put my own world to the torch. I killed with the Inquisition's eager sanction and watched too many innocents die in a holy firestorm. And yet, here I am again at yet another doorstep, with the executioner's blade in my very hand.
Blessed is the mind too small for doubt, Gabriel. Perhaps there is truth in there for the both of us.
I still believe, old friend. I believe in the sovereign might of the Golden Throne, and in the purity of the Imperium.
But you have lost faith in yourself.
Only in what I see, Isidore. Only in what I see.
And what is it that you see, Captain?
I see conspirators and liars more concerned with their own agenda than the will of the Emperor.
I am not so easily cowed by such displays, Captain.
You lied to me and cost me men!
Better they die, their blood pure. If you feel warranted in handing out recriminations, then their deaths are on your head. I warned you to leave this world, to leave Tartarus for the warp storm.
Your words still ring untrue, Inquisitor. I know you were here before we arrived.
I am not in the habit of explaining my actions, Captain. But yes, I was here before you arrived, stalking after horrors to strip my knights of their dreams.
The same horrors that the legions of chaos seek.
On Tartarus, there are no coincidences, Captain. There is only the storm that winnows the faithful from the heretic.
Are we faithful men, Toth? Good servants of the Emperor? It is time for us to put aside our differences. What do they seek, Toth? What do you seek here?
This world is cursed, Captain. Thousands of years ago, an artifact of ancient evil power was lost here. The forces of chaos seek this artifact. They've sought it for centuries, but have never held all the pieces of the puzzle.
And now they do.
An Imperial excavation team uncovered the first marker, and word somehow got to the enemy. With the knowledge of the exact planet and the first marker, it was a simple matter to uncover the remainder. Now they have the last piece necessary, a key to unearth the artifact itself.
What is this artifact?
A stone called the Maledictum. It contains a creature of great evil, a creature of chaos itself. The stone imprisons a demon, one of untold power.
How is it possible that the citizens of Tartarus did not know this? These artifacts lay buried beneath their own cities.
From what I surmise, the demon within the Maledictum may be imprisoned, but it is not powerless. It can still influence people with visions and madness. The ancient text in the Registratum Malpheus speaks of a warp storm that visited this system at an age when many Space Marine chapters were still young. The storm drove the inhabitants of this planet insane. Under the demon's influence, they hit the markers and buried the Maledictum to protect it against hunters like myself. When colonists returned to this world, they remained ignorant of the perils. They built over the dark places, never knowing what lay beneath.
And the Eldar, did they seek this power for themselves?
No, it was they who imprisoned the demon in the first place. The Eldar fiercely safeguard knowledge of the stone against all others, going so far as to interfere in our efforts to find it. As Chaos's most ancient enemy, they see themselves as the only capable defense against its influence. And we have paid for their arrogance.
I assume there is still time to avert disaster.
This is already a disaster. The power of the Maledictum is enough to turn the faithful and drive men mad. Many of the Imperial Guard and local population have already turned, as you've seen. It's affecting you, and your men as well. I can feel it. It is calling the warp storm to eclipse this system. It wants to trap us here, with it, so it can force even the best of us to serve its twisted will. This is why I encouraged you to leave. Why I still encourage it.
You know I cannot do that. I will not shrink away in the face of evil.
I would do no less. Enough. Let us end this bickering and face our enemy united. Together, we have a better chance of finding and destroying the Maledictum.
They are weak, terrified of the power that you alone are strong enough to control. It is yours. Yours for the taking. But they mean to destroy it, those small-minded fools. Think of the good you could do in the name of the Emperor. Think of the power you could wield. It is all yours for the taking.
The Maledictum is mine.